Millions of Americans carry the weight of student loan debt. They took out loans to pay for college and pursue a brighter future. Education is expensive. Many students rely on loans to cover the costs of tuition, books, and living expenses. A college degree is seen as a key to a good job and a good life. But the burden of student loans can be heavy, especially for those who struggle to repay them. When a borrower misses payments for a certain period, their loan goes into default. This has serious consequences. Defaulting on a loan means you have failed to make payments for a long time. The lender can take legal action to recover the money. This can damage your credit score and make it hard to get loans in the future. The government paused student loan collections during the COVID-19 pandemic. This provided much-needed relief to borrowers facing financial hardship. However, this pause is coming to an end, and collections are set to resume. This means that borrowers will once again be required to make payments on their loans. The resumption of student loan collections has sparked debate. Some argue it is necessary to protect taxpayers and ensure the sustainability of the loan program. Others criticize it as a harsh measure that will disproportionately impact vulnerable borrowers, potentially pushing them further into debt. The situation is complex, with valid points on both sides of the issue. Defaulting on a student loan happens when you don't make payments for a certain amount of time. This is usually 270 days. When a loan defaults, the entire loan balance becomes due immediately. This can be a huge financial burden on borrowers. The government has different ways to collect on defaulted student loans. One way is through wage garnishment. This means the government can take money directly from your paycheck. This can make it hard to make ends meet and cover your basic needs. The government can also take your tax refund or part of your Social Security benefits. The Department of Education has announced that collections on defaulted student loans will restart. They argue that this is necessary to protect taxpayer money. They also say that borrowers had enough time to prepare during the payment pause. However, many borrowers are still struggling financially. The decision to restart collections has been met with criticism. Some people argue that it will push borrowers deeper into debt. They worry about the impact on the economy if people have less money to spend. Others say that the government should be doing more to help borrowers, not punish them. The resumption of student loan collections will have a significant impact on borrowers. For many, it will create added financial stress at a time when many are still recovering from the economic fallout of the pandemic. This is especially true for those who lost jobs or faced reduced income during this period. The burden of student loan payments could make it challenging to afford basic necessities like housing, food, and healthcare. Beyond the immediate financial strain, defaulting on student loans can have long-term consequences. It can severely damage your credit score, making it difficult to secure loans for things like buying a car or a house in the future. A poor credit score can also limit employment opportunities, as some employers check credit history as part of their hiring process. Furthermore, defaulting on student loans can affect your access to future federal aid. If you decide to pursue further education, you may be ineligible for grants or loans. This can be a significant barrier to career advancement or pursuing a passion that requires additional schooling. The government has outlined plans to reach out to borrowers about their options. This includes information on income-driven repayment plans, which can lower monthly payments based on income and family size. They will also provide guidance on options for deferment or forbearance, which can temporarily pause payments in case of financial hardship. However, navigating these options can be complex, and many borrowers may need additional support to understand and access them. The future of student loans remains uncertain. The Biden administration has faced pressure to forgive some amount of student loan debt, but so far, widespread forgiveness has not materialized. This leaves many borrowers feeling anxious about their financial futures, unsure if they will ever be free from the weight of their loans. The resumption of student loan collections underscores the need for a more sustainable and equitable student loan system. This includes addressing the rising cost of college, expanding access to affordable repayment options, and providing borrowers with clear and concise information about their rights and responsibilities. It also requires a compassionate approach that recognizes the challenges faced by many borrowers. For students and families considering taking on student loans, it's crucial to understand the commitment involved. Carefully research potential earnings in your chosen field to assess your ability to repay loans after graduation. Explore alternative options like scholarships, grants, and work-study programs to minimize borrowing. If you are struggling with student loan debt, know that you are not alone. Resources are available to help you navigate your options. Contact your loan servicer to discuss repayment plans or request deferment or forbearance if needed. Organizations like the National Consumer Law Center and the Student Borrower Protection Center offer free legal assistance and advocacy for borrowers facing challenges. Remember, taking action and seeking help is crucial to managing your student loan debt and working towards a brighter financial future. Thanks for stopping by today, Hot Reels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give it a like. Your support helps us bring you more amazing content. Please stay connected with us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Pinterest, and Threads for the latest updates and trending reels. Subscribe now and be part of the fun.